Hello, test, 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 test. Radio check, 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Need to turn on the chat here actually, like this. Bam. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Yeah, nice. Awesome. That's perfect. That is perfect, guys. A bit low sound on the microphone, or I can increase it slightly actually. Hey, MR GT3. Okay, let me increase it slightly. Better now? I increase it just a bit, 5 decibel or whatever it's called. Great now? Okay, good. Because I activated the noise suppression. I need to zoom slightly more out, otherwise my entire head is cut off. Because my neighbor is drilling some holes into the wall. So, yeah.
Welcome.
Before I wasn't possible. No smoke, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright. Oh, I'm excited. We will build a setup today, so let's see how it will go. This is working. I need to start sim up actually. Did I start my wheelbase? Nope, I didn't. Let's go. Yeah, no worries. I recorded in the morning actually. Today. To drink something quickly. Boah, Le Smoky. What hardware do you have? Like PC wise. And wheelbase. Because steering wheel, it depends really. You know? Let's start LMU. Like normally, BMW on Sebring. Boah. Let's see. Okay, Fanatec sees LDD 8 newton meters. Okay. Yeah, then. Do you have like a rig? Like a low profile rig or something like that? I wouldn't go for steering wheel upgrade then. Thanks for the follow. Cool. Thank you. Alright, it's loading in. Come on. It's normally posted on my Discord actually. It's pinned. GT3 so far, I would say the Porsche actually. In LMU with the current tire. Okay, come on. We can already go in-game, I think. What do you mean, Ashy? Recap GT3 performance on Spa. Like, personally, I think the best car is the... I didn't like the McLaren so much. I found the Corvette quite cool. Lexus is trash with open setup. G25? Nice. I had a G29 back then when I started in sim racing. It's also a fine wheel, actually. Like, if you want to have fun, drive the Corvette or Lamborghini, I think. Yeah, because now he's drilling and you don't hear it, which is good. But is the microphone quality still fine, guys? That would be good to know because of this noise suppression thing. Or is it like sounding a bit different to the yesterday's stream? Okay, nice. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm wondering why I don't get full screen though. It's massively weird. I'm even tapped in, you know. Ah, now. Nice. Yeah. Do you guys actually think... I'm not sure how it's called. EMI problems, like with the electronics, that if you have too many cables, it can interfere with your hardware. I'm wondering if I have this actually here, because there's all the cables here on the left side, and maybe that's why I get the double shifts, you know. Hey, Boyan. Welcome, everyone. Let's see, dailies. What do we have here? We have LMGT3 fixed, which is now at Sebring. We have prototype fixed here. To ground the Sim chassis. Ooh, that's smart. Because, I mean, it is on like those rubber plates, if that makes sense. I mean, we won't drive prototypes anyway, guys, right? So, Imola is also nice. This is the wet one, right, at Monza, which is so fun. I didn't do the track guide for wet because I want to do at some point when Monza is, you know, normal dry, then I will do it. This is also crazy, actually. Hello, McLaren Cup again. Oh, come on, brother. Can I delete him? Let's see. Ah, yeah, I can ban him here. Nice. Yeah. Really, Pewee. Okay, I need to find then how I can ground it. But it's a good point. Alright, so leaderboard wise, here we have McLaren's all around everywhere. What is it without the chicane? It is without the chicane, right? Lol. Yeah. I mean, then okay, guys. The McLaren has the craziest top speed. Then it makes sense that it will be OP here, actually. Boah. It will be like ELMS Sprint Trophy will be like what's it called? McLaren Cup, exactly. Like no chance in the other cars for sure. The question is then what should we do? Like normally I would, and Claire, thanks for the resub. Oh, I need to maybe do the at everyone tag that we are live. We are live. Ah, no, it's 2 p.m. German time. 2 p.m. Yeah, Pewee. Yeah, Ferrari, OP. Really? Do you really think the Ferrari will be OP? I don't think it has the top speed. Like, I'm wondering, like... Yeah. I mean, fingers crossed, right? And hey, Logi, welcome, mate. So, should we do Le Mans or... Okay. I mean, to be honest, we have... Okay. Then you know, guys, what we'll do? We'll build a setup together for the Ferrari for Le Mans. I will post it later in the Discord, okay? Yeah, Lexus Netrix. 100%. Just Jay, it's still cable again because DSL still... Like, the telecom technician needs to come again. I'm good, Cabral. I'm good. How are you? So we'll build the setup again for you guys. That will be fun.
Welcome.
Where is my... Okay, let me try this here like this. There you go. Alright, so how do we start now the setup building process for Le Mans? Let's try to make the setup in 28 minutes. First of all, we start from the normal preset. TC-wise, 446 was Giga at Spa. I think we'll keep it like here. Ah, nice. Thanks for the sub, MR. Bonjour, Romario. Bonjour. Ça va? Yeah, cover. Zero wing, yeah. We will need to be zero wing for sure, I think. That's good, Big Man Joe. Nice teamwork here, you know? Nice teamwork. Alright, brake ABS, I will keep it at 9. We'll go 46 to start with. Then, as it's a 30-minute race, we can close the radiators a bit for top speed. Oh, Yeah, let's give it a bit more front camber. We will need to work on the brake duct blanking 100%. I'll go 33 for the starters. What? Just J and Just J. Now I got it. Wow. Nice names. Yeah, we built a Ferrari setup for the community. So right height, we go minimum on the front for sure. I'm not the fan of rear packers. Damping is also off actually. And then here I want we need here we all like this is actually quite nice because we want top speed, right? So that should be fine. And now we'll do the first run. Let's see. Oh, thanks Claire for the subs, much appreciated. And Netrix, thanks for your prime, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Yeah, who made their account first? Yeah, that's the question now. Oh yeah, true, bro. Oh my god. Thanks, Pewee, because that's a good point. I can remember most values, but you're right. 296 LM24 GSR. Let's hope we can make a good setup for you guys. Yeah, or game crash, exactly. Where did I get rear end damage now? That's funny. I guess I can't even drive out of the pits, lol. There you go. Thanks for the support, Claire. Much appreciated. Yeah, I will do more setup videos. Like, the thing is, I have my exams for my master starting in January. Sorry, January, bro. February, actually. So I need to produce some content for YouTube.
Welcome.
Already now, which will be published in February, you know, Kobo. And thanks for the follow, Kobo. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support. I mean, the lab guides I will record anyway every week, so I don't need to produce them. But, like, different types of videos. And as I said, I wrote, like, yesterday the email to SimMagic, because I'm doing the video, right, about haptics. And I asked them if they want to support it, so let's see. That would be cool. Thanks, Chris, yeah. We'll be hopefully fine. Yeah, big man, Claire, you're explaining quite well, I think. Yeah. The overheating is only a problem if you do like a long endurance racing, like 40-minute races. The hypercars are even closing them completely. This is why you saw, like, in the races we did, that the hypercars were like smoking, but for 1 hour it's fine, you know? You don't need to worry there about that. Hi Art. What's up, mate? How are you? All good? Come on, I want to reach 300. Man, imagine you and also guys on Le Mans, you want to drive here on the middle of the road. That's quicker. Hey Luke, what's up? Yeah, we'll see. Like, mate, Richie, SimHub is the best choice for those haptics. It's really good. Maka does 12 kph more? What? Lol. If the mecha is really doing 12 kph more, you will lose like a second on the straight. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see if it's a one-click setup. This one will be fine. So far it feels good, but we only had also straight. If it does 302. Okay. That was actually quite nice. Man, imagine if we have another one-click setup. That would be crazy. Let's see tire temps. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, let me see. Then I guess we need to drive the McLaren, otherwise we will be literally a sitting duck, like GT4 style. I'm surprised though, the change, and Mr. Gregor Schill forgot again to change his graphic settings after he recorded the video. But I don't want to jinx it. This is the only corner where the car stepped out actually. The rest feels not bad, funny enough. Bob is the McLaren, yeah. Nice. Okay, funny. Alright, yeah. I think actually the setup is basically done, funny enough. Like the only thing we need to do here is we stiffen the front suspension, but then to have a bit more stability, but then we go one click down on the arc to get a bit of rollback, and then we save it again. Okay, that's a nice baseline set, I think, for Le Mans, which was, I think, the quickest setup we built so far on the stream. I think it's worth it, Kobayo. I think it's worth it. You have the liveries, you have the championships. So let's go with the McLaren then. I don't know. Did they say something about that, Joe? Let's go quickly. Options. Where is this graphics? There you go. Okay, let's register quickly with the McLaren and build the setup, guys, for you. Yeah, I hope it comes out at some point. Like the current hypercars are not nice to drive. Okay, what we will do then is, guys, we'll use the Monza setup as a baseline. And then we will essentially adjust the setup from there. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, true. 2 more weeks, right? And then January is over. 302. That's crazy. Netrix. You like your Lexus, right? No, it will be fine, Jay. It's like more when I it's more at 6 p.m. Like when my internet drops, I need to shut down one stream, and I shut down Twitch because on Twitch the VOD only stays like for 3 months, you know. And on YouTube it's unlimited. Where's the Monza setup? Here. There you go. And then what we need to do is we want to run here, of course, min wing. Let's keep this brake bias, but what do we do damping wise? I will go slightly higher here on the rebound to reduce the pitch sensitivity with the lower wing. This can stay the same. I will go one click down on the rear up. And then we will... Let's go one click up on the front here. And then we also go one click down on the rear right height. Well, let's go 2 because we went 2 clicks down on the wing. And now we will save the setup as LM24. We might need to adjust the fuel ratio actually, but we'll see. Rumunek, it's crazy. Like when you ask me about how do you get those setup knowledge, info or whatever, like it's everything is almost experience, trial and error. Like when I started doing setups on my own, I watched like tutorials on YouTube. Some were good, some were bad, you know. Then you read some stuff online. So you just like, that's nice, Claire. Like you really just need like a proper foundation of knowledge that you know roughly what each, you know, setting does and where it affects the car, and then it's just experience. And developing this feel, you know. For example, now you already see the rear stepping out crazy. I wanted to let him through, but yeah. Okay, interesting. I think we'll get to a decent level with the car here. We have only 60 minutes though, so the important part here is that if we drive with our setup, we need to start with the one that is a bit more on the safer side. Trix asks, are you an idiot? I guess someone is a bit salty. Exactly, Romanek. Exactly. And yeah, welcome to everyone who just tuned in. I hope you have an incredible day and we'll have some nice racing. But for now, we just need to build the setup for you guys. Let's see. Look at the top speed! Come on! Yeah, I want to see 300. Come on. Unlucky. Good old brakes. Yeah, Nico. Like, this is literally a sec... Yeah, true, Sabra. I think we need to close it still. I'm not sure if I close it. Yeah, I think so too, right, Jay? Like, it's only the practice, so... Yeah. McLaren OP Cup. I'm wondering why they didn't give it more, like... Bob after Monza, because it was clear that Le Mans will also be like that again. But oh well. Nothing we can change, really. Okay, alright. I think we lost a tire. That's good to know. I know what we need to change, I think. So... Yeah, Bob isn't fair at all. Like... I think we can drive actually min here. And then... wing is already low. Yeah, we will go lower rake, exactly. Like, one click softer front, rear spring. And we'll try to go down 2 clicks on the rear right side again. I'll go here also with the damping a bit less aggressive. And also the... like this. Should be better, actually. And I think we might be a bit too... stiff with the fast damping. Yeah, let's close them again to 30. Let's try again. Like the easiest fix, guys, for those... Oh, bro, I'm driving again into the wall on the inside. I think we need a new tire. That's fine. The easiest fix for those kind of stuff is also like if we increase the front packer, but I don't want to do that. Like, that's the last option, really. Oh, we'll see. Hello, Mr. LMP2. What's your plan? You close the DAX materials so you have more top speed. They will increase your engine and oil, like oil and water temp, but for like those shorter races, it's fine. Yeah. That's why you see also more all the quali setups having them on max, you know? Or like closed completely. Oh my god. What is Deloix's plan? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. I hope we can build like a nice foundation. So you can guys enjoy driving the McLaren hier. Aber ich glaube, alles was länger als eine Stunde geht, Henry, dann nicht mehr. What do you need, Olpa? What's the value? not this not like the oil and water temperature is only for the engine. Come on, give us more top speed. Come, 299, 300, give us 300. Yes. We got 300. Okay. Feels like actually because we went softer on the fast damping, we have more oscillation, so I might increase it again back. Yeah? Wait, it was Le Mans actually last week. I thought it wasn't. No, the mecha is in its own league in top speed wise. It was at Monza like that, and it's the same at here. It's even worse now at Le Mans because we don't have the chicanes. I mean, this will be like more focused on top speed for the entire track, you know. That's this. Oh, nice. We didn't die for a change. The oscillation, maybe it's because if the fast damping is too soft, then all those bumps, they don't get like, you know, basically muted, if you want to call it like that. So if we increase the fast damping, it might get, you know, absorbed quicker. Exactly, MR. Like, it's mental, like, this top speed. Okay. Yeah, nice to know. So we lose rear. We lose our rear when we go into the corner under entry. The rear just completely goes away, and that's good to know. We could go a bit up on the brake bias to just stop it from dropping so much into the corner. Let's go a bit down on the gear camber. This will help. Maybe not 2 clicks. Boy, I think let's go tender spring on. Let's give it a bit pecker on the front. And then I wanted to go up on the fast damping again. Let's go 5 clicks all around. We can go 1 click up more on the right side again on the rear because we were up on the packers now. Let's quickly save the set. Boy, this will be funny. Save setup. Like, imagine we won't survive the race. That would be crazy. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I'm just building a setup for you guys to try out on Le Mans and the McLaren. Should be good. I mean, Olpa, we drove the Ferrari before the McLaren, and the Ferrari just gets to 92, if at all, I think. I think it's just, Eric, the way the physics in LMU work, you know? Like, the more camber you use, the higher the inside tire temperature will get, you know? So maybe that's something to do with that. But it was also an R factor 2 thing, so maybe that's why it's also working in LMU, if that makes sense. I think we are on a... No, we are on a new tire set. Yeah, Jay, it will be a massive Mecha Cup, like 100%. Ah. Yeah, exactly. 2 weeks of McLaren at Le Mans. Exactly. Could be better. Oh, I love our livery. It looks so nice. Le McLaren, exactly. I mean, the car is at least not that bad to drive. You know, that's an upside, if that makes sense. But still, you want to have like not the Cup GT3, you know, class. You want to have like different cars, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit more chilled now. Like, we increase the fast damping and you see it's oscillating in this area a bit less. You feel it's slightly stiffer, but it's better. Exactly, oval track. Oh, now we're on the slipstream. Now we're on the slipstream. You mean here? I hope he braked a bit late. Oops. Alright, come on. For here for the next corner, you brake a bit earlier for sure. Like in the McLaren, you brake at the white line basically. And you know what's also a bit sad? I think if you have the normal LMU, like WEC layout with the chicanes, you can also run maybe one more click of wing. Especially when the race can get wet or so, but here, no chance. Let's see. No, man, it's rough. It was stable now at least, that's a good thing. Maybe you can get one valid lap time, that would be nice. Exactly, man, Blank. No worries, Davis. Always happy to help. And show some good racing. Let's see. Like, I really hope we have now fixed the oversteer issues on the entry. Because you need the confidence, otherwise... Let's see. Okay. It almost snapped, but not that aggressive. Wow. We need more pecker on the front, I think. See? The front end has too much grip and the rear just can't cope with it, I think. Let's try one lap. Maybe it's a bit... Oh, yep. Yeah, the front end is... I don't even need to continue to drive. Like, the front end is way too nimble. Like, the car just goes around, you know. So let's go up again on the Packer to 7 on the front.
Welcome.
They weren't really cold, actually, at that point, Zebra. And thanks, Marco, for the sub on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah. I also expect Bob soon, man blank, like... I know it's used tires, but it's on purpose because now they are not cold and I want to test it out, you know. Let me let him through. Ooh, and I think the diff is quite low. Or was it like from the Ferrari fix setup? Well, I think the Packers is... Hey, Damien. I think the Packer is really the key for the car here on this track. Like, you need to have the front end on with the Packer, so to say. Yeah, I'm well. Thanks for asking. I hope you are well too. Chat goes crazy again. Nice. Let's see, let's hope we can survive. And the thing is, we need also this race, I think, because of the higher safety rating, actually. So we can get, like, our diamond badge again. Yeah, it is also way more stable. I think, though, it could... we might need one click more. Ah, it's awesome to hear that you're a good mate. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in, guys. Yeah, Jay, I'm not sure what the problem is. I guess they just had a, you know, not the best sleep. Yeah, I mean, they also need to improve the GT3 time a little bit more. But yeah, it's a lot of on the, let's say it's a lot on the to-do list for LMU, I think. Oi, almost got the corner, nice. But yeah, this was already feeling quite nice with the setup. By the way, are they doing like 302 with full fuel or quali fuel? That would be also good to know. I enjoyed so much right now. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, please no. That was crazy. I wanted to push a bit more into the corner. And the car was like, nope. I think we'll go, just for safety reasons, for the next race, we'll go up to 1.0 on the Packer. Ah, no. We need the low wing, otherwise we'll be sitting duck. Yeah, should be all par, I think so. Packer is like a bump stop, basically. It's like a spring. You can think about it like a spring that is dynamic and it has a bigger impact the quicker you go, you know? See? I mean, it's better than before, for sure. It can make bouncing worse, actually. Like, lower Packer is always better for curb riding, but sometimes you need to do a compromise. But I think we are actually in a good window. I would say, like... Of course, we have our issues right now in Indianapolis. But I think if we go here on the suspension to 1.0 Packer and then go one click down on the front arp, I think this could be it. Let's save this. Then we'll do the next adjustment over the race here. I mean, the McLaren was also quite... Guys, remember when we did the Monster Special event? It was also quite good there. You know? Yeah, I also don't really like the Mulsanne layout, actually. Viking. I just want to do basically this race, so who's driving with us? Let's see. Yeah, I hope so, Samuel. Like, that will be giga. And welcome, everyone. If you want to draft the setup, then I will post it on the Discord, so make sure you're on the Discord. Other than then, let's try to have a good race and we climb up some rating. Front right had made Treos. You have to drive always the lowest you can. Like, that's not the question you ask. Like, only if you drive the LMP3 or so, if you scrub, like if the floor is like scrubbing on the tarmac, then you might go up. But you want to drive every time the lowest front right height possible. And then, how much fuel do we need? How long is the quali? Yeah, we have one flying lap basically. So we will need... Let's take this here. That should be easy. I also like Le Mans a lot. It's pretty... Ooh, we have like again the Alonso livery, guys. You see here? Nice. Let's see how this will go. Okay, 25 seconds, guys. Are we ready? I'm so excited. Let me drink quickly something because my voice starts to fade away. And thanks for the thanks for the bits, Claire, for the 100 bits. You Bob, some tracks all cars are equal, then you get the couple of tracks where one car is really broken. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that, Claire. I mean, I get where it's coming from because it can't do like really Bob testing, right? But yeah. Thanks, Jay. We'll need that. Well, I hope we survive. How many tire sets do we have? Okay, at least if we lose one, like, if we spin out, we should be fine. Oh, come on. Let's have a nice quali, guys. Afternoon, Chris, mate. How are you? Hey, Slim. Yeah, it's good. We just built this, or started to build a setup for you guys, which you get on the Discord. I think we are like 80% there. Yeah, it could be right there. No, DT. Nice. Ah, I love it. Let's see what we can do. Like, I mean, we can already judge a bit. Oh boy, we have some crash guys in our split. But I think, like, if you look where we started from the setup, right? Now I get the guy who wrote on my Discord that he had overstay issues in Indianapolis with our monster setup. I see where he's coming from. Alrighty, that's a bit loose. No worries, Slim. I mean, I try, when I have time, I try to answer as much as I can, you know? Yeah. That's a good question, Melly, actually. I think it's maybe because all those people just drive them already, you know, and then when it gets released, they already know what they need to do, you know. I mean, I guess some people have beta access, some have alpha access, you know. Where is my 400 kph top speed? I need the Bugatti. Hello. Where are my 2 kph? I mean, in theory, we could try to reduce the rake, so less rear right height. And then we also should have more top speed, but I don't... yeah, we need to wait and see. I think we're in split 1, Rumonek. Split 1. Because this is a silver race, you know, and in silver it doesn't really matter. Yeah, true, man. Good old Autobahn. Let's see. I will try to take it a bit safe here. I lived before. Whoa. That was close. Yeah, we need to fix it a bit there. Like, I want to see if we can get like into a level where we have like really confidence in that corner. And I don't really want to get even more front packer onto the car normally. Like, let's see here. Yeah. Crazy. I think the only more, like, we went up on the packer, and the only thing which was more aggressive changing wise was that we went down on the ARP on the front, and looks like the ARP made such a big impact, funny enough. Oh, we'll need to try to survive now. Like, it's really crucial that we get like a normal decent lap time now. Huh. I think it likes too much to turn, actually. I have to, like, I have an idea what we'll do, because, as Claire said, stability over speed, but without, I won't do it with the wing. I'd rather do it with the other changes, you know, I can do. Lol. Did you see? What happened there? This will be like 1 second down, but it's okay. Like, I could steer more in the high speed and the car would still rotate. That's crazy. It will be a nice race to watch, though, I think. Like, honestly, rather cope with the understeer than having, like, this crazy oversteer. Yeah, Samuel, same. Yeah, we were like 1.5 seconds down in the first sector, or like 1.4, let's say. Come on, let's see what top speed can we get. Warm tires. What can we get? Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Alright, come on. Now welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope we have an incredible racing today again, like yesterday. MR GT3? Yeah, I think we currently are. Where's the 300? Give me the 300. Wrong direction, car. I was a bit too early on the braking. Ah, we have purple middle sector. Nice. What is it? A solid 115.4. Come on. Okay, one guy is already checkered. Okay, if I drive with throttle into the corner, it's fine. So it could be also a diff thing. Let's see. I'll do a lot of changes for the setup for the race. Could be right, Claire. Could be. If they think it's too sketchy for them, maybe. True, good point. Let's see, let's try to brake on the green. See, I need to lock the diff with the throttle, then the car isn't spinning. Almost like Porsche ACC days. That's really, really aggressive. I need more front end packer. See? But I'm happy. Let's just try to get this as a valid lap. Yeah, 44. I don't think the brake bias is error. Oh boy. Cuts. Cuts. Okay. Not the best lap. But yeah, we lost. I think a 39 is possible. Let's quickly go back to the pits. What do I want to do? First of all, this needs to change. We go here full fuel again. I think we can go down here. Also, we can increase this for quali. How much are we on the preload? Yeah, okay, well, that makes sense then. You go 30 preload. I go 2 more clicks here. And should we go back on the ARP, guys? What do you think?
Welcome.
Yeah, we use it as a baseline, but it has a lot of flaws for some reason. Also because we drive with less wing. Like, I think we can keep this one, and then maybe... I will just go down on the right side again. Let's do this here. Let's override this. And maybe... Let's go 45 for the race start. Let's see. Do you think that jump cut in last touch is the best? Yeah, you need to do it. Yeah, you need to do it. And the most important part is try to open the steering when you drive over it. So you have a basically a bit of a... Like, the more... Like, you need to think it about this way. The more you steer over a curb, the crazy the bounce will get. If you try to get, like, a bit this motion when you drive over the curb, it will be way easier. Yeah, so yeah, we're split 1, which is nice. Oh, P5, rip. But we can do this lap time, I think. If you remember what mistakes you've done, that should be possible, actually. Alright. Let's hope for the best, guys. I just want to survive the race style, if I'm honest. But we'll get there, I think. Exactly. Yeah.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
0.82. That's fine. You know what? I rather... Clary, are you alright? I just take the P2 ARP. I rather complain in the race about Anders, yeah, honestly. Oh. Thank you, bro. Okay, come on. Are we ready? Exactly, Viking. Exactly. But who needs an exhaust anyway? No, 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 no. Melly, why did you write it? Yes, but it also gives... Like the softer front spring will also... Or should reduce in theory also top speed actually. If you go stiffer on the front spring. And I don't really think we need to run a stiffer front spring actually. Yeah, wait, bro. Mr. McLaren, can you please drive? What the hell is happening? Someone destroyed the Alvis sign. Nice, Mr. Fisher. Okay. Exactly, the router. Jedi mind tricks are back at it. Okay, are you ready? Race start. Come on. What can go possibly wrong? I think we will start. Oh boy. Did the P1 guy forgot to drive, guys? Look at the... What do you mean after Alta? Ah, your wheel froze. Ah, Chris, it's you. Oh boy. That's why you're standing. Shit. I mean, I would also do it, I guess. Go, go, go. Come on, come on.
Green flag.
Lol. Already so early. Well. Oh, lol. Oh my god. Did you see the LMP3 sideways already before race start? Yeah, I have it, Aijen. Luckily. Like, reset FFB, but... Oh my god, he pushes him off. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh, yo. Back with the LMP3s, I see. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Miroslav. We have no damage though. P4, I like it. Oi. Come on. Nice. Let's go! Slipstream train service. Side draft. Come on! Please don't bump draft me. Please don't bump. This is not good for my badge. Please don't bump draft. Oh my god, this is not the way we get the badge. Oh my god, 307! Oh my god, world record! Oh my god! 308! Rocket ship! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god. The bump drop literally will cost us safety rating. Yeah, the Ferrari lost almost 2 seconds on the straight. Oh my god. Okay, we survived the first Indianapolis. Oh boy. It's war here. Okay guys, I need your help with the fuel and everything. We need to park the car like a bus.
Welcome.
I think also I guess you need to fuel save actually in this race. But I think we definitely have more stability, guys, than before. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Aijin, this is crazy. Like, as I said. Okay, we have stability. We have stability. We have understeer. But I told you, I'd rather complain about that. I think it's good question, Pavid. Thanks for the 100 bits square. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we need a bit more stability on the exits, I think. Nice. When you put yeah, but the problem is we need to be really precise with it, you know, otherwise will be tough. I'm not sure, but we have a bit too much normal fuel actually, I think. What do you guys think? Will be a crazy race, I think. I mean, we have time anyway to figure out how much we consume first. But looks like the Crash Willy guy is saving fuel massively, look. Behind us. They all save fuel. Oh my god. That's actually a nice tactic, so like that he can skip us in the pits. Yeah, he's saving massively. The question is how much do we... Like we need to refuel 5 laps, I think, or so. Oi, 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 oi. We have massive avoidance there. I mean, it was necessary, otherwise we'll be dead, basically. Alright, come on, head down. And I need to double check the fuel. bit oversteer. Please, LMP2 or 3. This car drives me crazy, man. It's a prototype and it's slowing us down. What is he doing?
Welcome.
Like, this section is not bad, actually. Car is actually that, like, we even gained on Crashville here. Which is good. What was the sector time? Did we get a cut somewhere? I think I short shifted too early. I think McLaren, yeah, Melly, McLaren 100%. That's nice to hear, Azur. I have to say, the good thing about the long straight is you can just read the chat. Thanks, TMA, for the follow. Like, look how much he's gaining in the slipstream, it's crazy. And this LMP3 is not even slower than, quicker than us. Okay, chat is already going crazy. By the way, this the car ahead is LMP3 P3 podium already. That's nice to hear it, Azur. That's really cool. Yeah, I also don't like the layout. KJ. It's crazy. I think 1% of virtual energy is like 0.4 seconds, so we need to increase our gap to like 1.6. Yeah, like this long straight is just like boring, you know? But it's also funny. I mean, at least I can read the chat, you know? Lol, crash really massive time loss. Let's go. Nice. Let's go, guys. If we continue this pace, we will still be at or in the pit stops. Oh, big giga. But the setup with the bumps is amazing. I just need to get a clean exit here. Yeah, we need to keep this gap alive and then we'll be fine, but it'll be pretty hard because he's quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they all spinning? What do they have done? Yeah, like the setup has some potential, I have to say. Like the curb riding is already incredible. It's just a bit of understeer I need to fix in the slow speed. And then easy, guys, you will enjoy the setup. Which Niels? Naox. I mean, he's doing a lot of AC Evo stuff, you know. Boah, it's so crazy. We need to be so focused. It's unbelievable. Like, look at our first sector. No worries, Jay. And thanks for your gifted sub for Jay, Claire. Let's see, where are the other guys? Okay. Crash Willy is a bit behind. Let's go. 301, finally. I mean, it depends, like, the special events in LMU are quite cool, right? Yeah, we are gapping the LMU. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Oh, again, yellow flags. He lost his mouse? What? What does he mean in the chat there? That's wild. Okay, come on. Oh, this car is lively. Not gonna lie. It looks like maze, right? Every Bull-Sun, something is happening there in the corner. Must be the water. Okay, guys, I need your help now with the fuel. Let's say we do 11 laps, okay? Let's say we do 11 laps. But here in the Porsche corners, the car is like incredible. Like, I'm really enjoying it a lot. Yeah, could be right. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Just a bit more slow speed rotation. 40.4, nice. And there is like, I think we can do a 80, 39 for sure in race space. Come on. I guess we need to pit this lap, guys, right? Oh, wow. Man, the setup we built is really nice. Just some minor tweaks. Maximum, right? Yeah, it's just a bit of unders here, which we get rid of, but easy. What do you guys think? Or do we need only 5 laps? I'm a bit confused. Full fuel or not? Oh, we have 6. Oh, well, we'll be close to Crash Willy. Oh, it will be 5 times 0 for 2 seconds, okay. Full tank? Okay. Full tank, copy, guys. Best engineers in the world. Thanks, Pablo. And yeah, guys, if you want to drive the setup, then feel free to join the Discord. I'll post it there. Okay, copy. Thanks. Oi, Gregor. Mr. Late Breaking Chill is back. But in combo with missing Apex, it's not good. I mean, can the other guy drive another lap or not? That's the question. Like, can Crash Willy drive another lap? could be actually possible with the amount of saving in it. And then he doesn't need to fuel save. Man. I need to unless the city. Oh, I'll fix this, don't worry. Yeah, I need to tweak the setup a bit. I will actually go down one click on the front up. I think. Oi, Gregor, I was close. Always be careful there and at the wall with suspension damage. Please. I need to pit, bro. No, no, no. Oh my god. Please don't pit ahead of me. That should be fine. What? Why did we get a DT? Huh? That makes literally no sense. Why did we get a DT? I didn't even cut the track somewhere. Which white line? Which white line? Do you know which white line? It's the same as Poricao or what? We need to investigate that. Alright, where are all those other... Like, I mean... To be honest... Let's look. No, it's not the speed. It's not the speed. The speed is fine. Let's double check this. Like, I'm massively confused. But at least we can try the setup now a bit more. At least you don't lose that much with the DT at Porica. Here. Yeah, exactly. You get, if you overspeed the pit entry, you'll get the DT at the exit, not in the entry. Lol, the guy behind with the dirty driver flag or badge got also the DT. I'm massively confused. Okay, we'll... Really, Chris, nothing you can do, mate. I'm Rusky, I'm not sure if it's a bug, but it's massively weird. Like, we will investigate it after, you know, the race quickly. But I'm really confused. Like, proper confused. Exactly, road to dirty driver badge, yep. 220... Why is the repair so long, mate? That makes no sense at all. Let's see where we will come out. I think we should be still in P10, 11. Yeah. I mean, Porica was more of a bug, I think, but here we need to see because it's... I'm really confused. But if we let's just anyway talk about more about the setup. So the current problem is actually a bit slow speed direction change is a bit sluggish. Yeah, stop and go is worse because stop and go you need to pit, you know. Like here, like every second gear corner, we struggle with understeer. Like here again, the front end just doesn't rotate. So we have two options. We can reduce the front packers again, which I not really want to do that much. Or... Oh, good. Get yourself some coffee. Oh, see, this is what I mean. And then we still have sometimes this oversteer instability in high speed. So we need to find a way where we can fix both things. The problem is they work a bit against each other, so... Yeah, I mean, the pit limits are really weirdly strict, you know? Like, for example, okay, let's now do it together, okay? We go to the right side here. We brake here. Look, I go over the left, over the right. What did I do now different? I'm really confused. Did I just brake too late? Come on, come on, come on. We can still get P10 maybe. Okay, P4. Oh my god. That's really weird. We're still P5? Let's go! Nice that we didn't park the... Oh. Wow, one McLaren went off. Oh my god. Lol. No, oh my god, I know, guys, what happened. You see, we got a track limit DT for cuts. So the game basically told us we cut too much the track, and it filled up our cuts. You know? You see, because we have now 0 out of 3 again. You see on the bottom left? So it looks like we cut somewhere maybe a white line too much, and it gave us like exactly the amount we had to get for a DT. That's funny. Yeah, right, Guiado. Yeah, looks like it. So, no to us. Don't cut too much white line. Let's see. 12 laps, never. Yeah, let's see. We are at least in the same boat as P3, 4, 5 with the fuel. So I hope P2 and 3 fight a lot. And then we'll get back to them. Come on. Ah, did I get over it, Metrius? Oh my god, yeah, maybe you're right. That's good to know then. That was my subconscious ACC pit entry, you know? Boy, I think we need to pit again. And the others, they had maybe 2. Like, there's no way P3, 4 will make it. Or are they also saving crater? Yeah, this race is going to be a crazy one. Yellow flags. Yeah, it's mid-corner understeer actually, not entry. I mean, you just need to get used to it, Metreus, but yeah, the car is special in its own way, you're right. Oh my god, I have the idea to fix it actually now. Okay, someone gets blocked, funny enough. Okay. We need to save 0.3 laps. That's a lot of damage. Where can we get so much? Okay, looks like we can get P4. Oi, oi, oi. That's a cut. Just gotta take out my... Oh, that's unlucky, mate. Stop so. Yeah, it's in the... It's on the race control website. You can get it there. Okay, come on. Let's get him. We have the same fuel usage almost. Man, we can still get P3, I think. Like, P2 has too much fuel for sure. Lap 12, mate, if we have to drive 12 laps, we need to pit again. Oh my god. Exactly. Speedrun DT. Imagine if we need to pit again. Where's the P1 LMP2? That will be if we really need to drive and do a 2. Now it's 11.9 again. Yeah, that's really weird, Firefly. That's super weird. We're catching P3 crazy, come on. Well, will be a funny comeback drive, not gonna lie. Nice lift and coast. I need to save at least 1 lap behind someone in the slipstream, I think. I could save a lot. Nice, that was important. Yeah. I mean, they need to change something about it. Like, it should be possible for everyone to get out, who drives clean, to get out of, you know. Bronze. Come on! .6, if we can get still on the podium after this race, I will celebrate. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Faison. That's actually a good, you know, tip. What does it say? Okay. What fuel ratio would it tell us? 7-8. Okay. Yeah, they need to make it more punishing for sure. It should be really like, but then again, they need to also somehow get into account those door-to-door racing, because as you saw in the yesterday stream, we literally got demoted because of nice racing, you know. Exactly. Like in my opinion, let's go. The what's so called let me quickly think. The dirty badges, it doesn't matter which type of safety rating they have, they should never be in top split, you know. But blue and green can always be top split, you know. Yeah. Let's go! Nice overtake. Oh my god, that was the wall. That was close, guys. That was massively close. Yeah, it's just a McLaren angry. It's just a McLaren being OP. That save was crazy, James and Adam. Like, the car just literally lost the entire grip out of nowhere. Nice, come on. I'm a safer driver, sign up for Bahrain, and then I never drove before. Someone yeah, Vadim, it's funny, right? Yeah, but on this track, Ferrari is really bad. Like, it has no top end. But I think it's just if you compare it to the McLaren, you know. Every car will be shit in top speed-wise, you know. Yeah, they need to fix something for sure. Best way to drive in the middle of the road. Just look at your diffuser. Yeah. Not to, hey, the bump. There you go. Crazy. You see it really from the outside, right? Lambo also has no tops. Like, it should be. It's also like down compared to this car. Let's see. Can we get the McLaren ahead? Setup feels better now, actually. That's nice. So we don't even need to make too much rotation into it, especially if you account that we are on the old tire set, you know? Close. Really close. Can almost drive actually in 4th gear, but I think it's a bit slower. What was our fuel consumption this lap? I need to save a bit more. Why are we so close till the end? Nice! That's a really good comeback, mate. Really good comeback. I'd rather keep it in the higher gear here. Oh, so close to the P2 guy. Really is up though. 3 boxes. That's a lot. Yeah, I hope they really get around it, to be honest. Like, there needs to be some fix. .9. It's this one here. Here. Below the flasher here. It's the thumb encoder on the right side. Incident. Okay. Okay, let's remember fuel ratio 17.9. Big lift. Almost made the apex. But yeah, we need to basically carry the car now home. Lol. What was there? I was just a visual bug. I was like, why did we swap to P4 and then back to P3? But oh, right. Yeah, big lift. Really use the downshifts to rotate the car. One, like if we wouldn't need to fuel save, I think we would have gotten P2. Unlucky. But we are onto something with this setup, I have to say. I think the good thing about this setup, guys, is it teaches you to not turn too much, you know? Nice. We brought it safely home. Let's go. P3. Nice recovery with the DT, I have to say. Nice recovery. Yeah, that's unlucky if you hit your pit limiter, mate. So setup wise, first 79 on the fuel ratio. Then what I want to do is I want to go up on the suspension here and go a bit down on the packer. Then we go here again down. That should be it, I think. LM24 GSR. I think that will be fine. Oh, and we just in time saved it, I think. I think just in time. That's nice, man. I didn't expect it to be like, I thought we would drop way more back, but it's okay. Okay, nice, that works. Papaya rules, I guess, exactly. Yeah, I will post the setup now on the Discord, guys, so if you want to try it out, it's posted in setups for you from me. I think there are some areas where it can still improve, but it's okay. LMU, no, not yet, it should be here, yep. I forgot this one. Where is Le Mans there? Both Ferrari and McLaren are posted. So yeah, nice. Let's see, how much do we lose? It helps with the braking, mate. Thanks, Eric, for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a bit bouncy, yeah. Did we... Lol, I pressed the wrong button. Did we gain any rating? We gained driver ranking, which is funny, but not sure if at all. But nice. Let's drop back here. I would say the setup duty is done. Let's now... Oh my god. Who drives LMGT3 at WEC? Fixed. It's not that popular, actually, see? Funny enough. I thought more people would drive it, if I'm honest. LMGT3 fixed is, I guess, where it's at. Let's see at the leaderboard. What do we see here? Ford is quite strong by the looks of it. Yeah. Looks to be like a Ford fest. Let me drink quickly something. What do we reckon? What car should we drive? What car should we drive? Merc never. Wette. BMW Corvette. This beautiful car. Tifosi proud, yeah. Let's see. I'll pick some car right. Merc, not right now. Like, the Merc is pretty rough to drive, in my opinion, in fixed. Unlucky, Chris. Let's try the first race in the Corvette, maybe. We have anyway some time to test the cars out, so let's try the Corvette first. If the Corvette is trash, we take another one. Let's see. I have to say this race was quite intense. Still. Yeah, Porsche maybe also today. Let's see. 448 is good. Then brake bias, let's go. I think we were quite low. Okay, let's do this on 100 here. Let's go like 9 laps will be it too, I guess. Or well, it will be 10. I think it will be 10 laps. Let's try. I'm wondering how the... Oh, bro. Wrong direction. There you go. That's true. Greg, that's true. I was one... crazy racing. Let's see how it will go today. What was a nice 360, I would say. What do you guys... Or 180 more. Brent, I don't know. There was muscle memory from iRacing 5 years ago, Kappa. Yeah, Lexus will be... Oh my god, the bumps. Well, it feels quite nice, actually. And then he proceeds to spin. We'll see what split will be. Don't know right now. As it's practice server. Ooh, nice. I have to say, first impression is actually quite cool. Oh. It literally wrestles your arms around. Let's see. Like, the Corvette is really like one of the most, or one of the crazy characteristics from this car is like the oversteer on the throttle, because there's so much torque. Oh boy. I have 13 in total. I like to have a bit of a stronger force feedback. No, double shift. Nice exit. Rallycross style. Let's go. What lap time will this be? But yeah, 448 is giga on the TC. I really like it. And this is a solid 2 minute 2.9.
Welcome.
I can tell you already, Corvette is an option. Like, it feels quite nice. So, Cola Cactus, thanks for follow. Nice. I hope the guy maybe can go to the out of our line, but let's see. I can brake actually a bit later. And man, why do we have so many double shifts right now? Last race not once, now 2 in a row. Was a bit opportunistic. We need to do some lawnmower tactics. Split 4. Yeah, so it's crazy. Like, I don't really get why they do this badge system in the bronze races the way they do it, you know. So many better options. Oh well, so that was a bit too much. Sudden loss of talent. 3, 2, 1. Actually, I would say new tire set, and then what we can do is on the throttle. Let's go 5, 4, 8. To the left now. For the fence, Yort. Please forget the last 3 seconds. That was not on purpose. Nice Corvette ahead of us. Why, Azure? What is your normal pace? I like that in the bronze or fixed race you have like tires, you know, tire warmers. It's quite nice. Let's go. I think the Corvette will be a bit of a chicane for us, but all good. That was close. Literally inches away from a crash. Yeah, we'll see what we will do in this anyway. You know, I'm up to do anything really. P-Group, it's basically if you scroll on the Twitch stream down in the panel section, you have the link. Let's see, does second gear work? Yeah, easy. Second gear is OP in the Corvette. And it's again, never use first gear on exit in the Corvette. Nice to know. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my god, my favorite corner. Not. Yeah, you're out. Corvette is quite nice and fixed, right? I also liked it a lot actually at Spa. It has something to it, you know? Like the way it reacts and handles is quite nice. Oi, oi, oi. Nice drift, Gregor. I need to work a bit on the gearing. Like, it's a bit tougher on this track in the Corvette to find like if the higher gear works or not, but we'll get there. Was a bit too far from the apex. Ah. It's definitely a bit on the skatey side. Max FFP, like in the SimiCube software I have like 20 Newton meters, and in the Sim I have 63. Can even brake later still. Come on. Let's get a good lap in. And here I need to brake earlier slightly than what I'm used to. Can cut the curb here nicely. This is third gear. Yep, that's third gear in the car. Nice. Almost a 2-minute one. Let's go. That's a good middle sector. Nice. Now will be a 2-minute one if we don't throw the car away in the last sector here, or last corner rather even. Oh, never mind. The Porsche had other plans. Or... Nah, it will still be a 1-9. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I use smoothing on 3 in LMU. I messed up a bit the apex. Nice. Okay. There's like 2 more attempts in the first sector for sure. Maybe you found the OP car for this week, Kappa. Well, look at this. Easy gains. I mean, there is still like 1.5 attempts in the first corner. And oh, Gregor, skill issue, chill. Oh my god. I forgot to brake earlier. Yeah, exactly 12.6 is roughly what I'm running. Yeah, Corvette is a secret weapon. Again. Guys, like, it's for sure worth it. Please, BMW, don't rejoin ahead of me. Thank you. And I have to say, I like the higher brake bias actually, so... We can even try 44.5, let's see. And maybe you do a short shift here into 4th on... Yep, oh my god, look! The power of this short shift. Never mind. I jinxed it. Exactly, Logi. Almost got it. Could be better, but I think the tire also wears down a bit, yeah. And the tires are really hot. Exactly, Logi. Oh, Gregor, what a legend. It's hard to get the apex there. Hey, Cyclic, how are you, mate? All good? Uppsala! Crazy car, not gonna lie. 8.4 on the fuel ratio. But yeah, it's quick, it's rapid. No, cyclic. It's not possible, I think. What was it? Let me see quickly. I hope it saves it. It should, right? Yeah, 8-4. Nice. Okay, let me write that somewhere here. ABS 9. Five, 8. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, I think Corvette is quite... Let me quickly see our lap time. So we can do a 0.6, 0.5 in the first sector. And last sector also has like 2 temps. At least, let's see at the lap time spreadsheet where we would stand like that. Yeah. We would be basically P1, P2 for sure with the Corvette. Funny enough, splitting all those forts. That's nice. Lexi. Our lovely badge is still this one. But I hope we get at some point the content creator badge, because then we won't have the issues regarding that. We have a 90% podium, 90 podiums and a 66% podium rate. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I guess so. I would assume so. I just hope it gets quicker rather than slower. Let's see. Special events. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. Let's see. Oh well. Let me have a look. Weekly is at Portimao, right? No, it's also at Monza. Funny enough. 2 hour race. Multi-class, 62 cars. I'm looking so much ahead when my internet will work, so we can finally do some nice evening races. Because now you have like the crazy quick people driving. You know? Let me see. How do the signups look like? Yeah, mostly McLarens and Fords actually. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Guys, I hope you are all excited for the race. Like, should we then drive the first race in the Corvette, or what do you think? Like, I think Vette could be a good option, of course, because we tested already out and it has some nice potential. Yeah, let's do then the next race in the Corvette, I think. Boy, I have to say, for some reason, this Lamar race sucks so much energy out of me. It's crazy. And Tonky, thanks for the follow. Like, it's unbelievable. And then, guys, for your info, the next stream after today will be a Friday mostly. Like tomorrow I have to go to university, then Thursday I'm not at home, and Friday I'm back basically. So that's basically a rough estimate how it should go, or where it will go basically. And then if I find someone to drive the special event and the internet like DSL works, we do maybe also the special event on Saturday, but that's all on question marks, you know. I can actually, let me quickly check my emails, because I should get an email from Vodafone confirming the technician. Let me quickly check. Let me have a look. I got some weird, not email, but also email from them regarding, hey, important information for your contract, blah, blah, blah. But there's nothing to do really with what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Oh well. Nothing there, unfortunately. I hope it changes. That will be important. Oh well. Nothing you can do. Weissman, not really, but you know what? I use anyway the race control website, you know, to search for liveries. Like, let me have a look quickly. Livery hub, discover. Let me see if I can somehow show it to you guys. I think... Hey, Sandik. I'm good. How are you, mate? All good? I'm just trying to make this work. Let's call this race control. I guess you guys see it, right? Like, for example, this Vodafone livery is really cool. Like, this McLaren livery is incredible. I really like that one. Ah, nice. That's cool, mate. I hope you had a good day. 688 people have it signed to their, you know, to their team. It's crazy. The Merc liveries are also quite nice, in my opinion. Yeah, that's really OG, like massively OG. This one is the Verstappen livery, I think. Also quite cool. Team Blue. Also quite clean, right? I have to say. What is this livery? Monster Energy Ultraviolet. That's a crazy livery. Really like bright, if that makes sense. Where was the Marlboro Ferrari livery? Let's see what's popular. Let's go LMGT3. 2,353. Ah, unlucky. Can we filter here something? LMGT3. Let's look at the... Ferrari. There you go. Oh no, we need to find a livery for the Corvette, guys. This is what I wanted to do with you. Let's look at the Corvette livery. This is okay, I guess. Hey, I want to get back to my Corvette liveries. Where are they? Do I need to filter it again like that, I guess? There we go. I guess we'll look like that, and then if we find something cool, we go for it. This looks a bit like the Valentino Rossi motorbike, you know? There's some lightning. A lot of... This one looks cool. Hmm. Ooh, nice CDA livery actually. That's cool. Yeah, I hope they fix it, to be honest. Banana Joe's Corvette. Cool. Boah, I also like this one. If you guys find the livery that you think is cool, just write the name. This also looks funny. Yeah, creating is crazy. Like I have like a lot of respect to the people who can do this. Then where was it? Was it like? Let me look. This one. This one looks really, yeah, good point actually. That's a crazy bright color. Yeah, GIMP or Photoshop, yeah. It looks a bit like the Honda NSX with the livery, that's true. Actually, good point. Boah, hard pick. CDL livery looks also nice. Yeah, looks also cool. Boah. Rough call to make, not gonna lie. But so many cool cars, like props to the people who created them. That reminds me a bit of like Ford GT for some reason. This looks like a Cayman from delivery wise. The green one is also cool. That's also nice. Let's have a look at this one. That's cool. What do you guys think? There's a pink Rexy. Cool. Okay, we have 7 minutes till the race starts. So let's see what we'll find. Boah. How does this one look actually? But yeah, not really interested. Hmm. I guess we'll maybe just go... It looks like an American flag livery a bit. Did I open this one? Not. I will use this one. I like that one for some reason. The Italian flag is cool. Bam. Nice. Let's go. If we go now in-game, for example. Like here. We unregister. Then we register again. Nice. It looks really cool in-game, I have to say. Like, I really like it. Really nice.
Welcome.
Let's see how it looks on the practice server, actually. And Sati, thanks for the follow. Really, Azur. What did he do? Tell me. What did he do? What did he do? Hey, Matidris, yeah, we are. Cause I think the Corvette is quite good, Matidris. Ah, nice, Sati, nice. That's cool, mate. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I mean, here looks also crazy. Let's see here. All right, I would say what. Oops. Nope. That's how you park in. I'm not sure what I'm going right what I do right now, but I want to go to the replay now. Let's see. Yeah. I have to say it looks cool. Like really cool. Hello. Yeah. Looks a bit like an... It has like this arrow optic, you know? From the top. That's quite nice. Yeah, you're true. I like it. We'll have a good one with this, I think. What does it say here? Number 1. Nice. Giga. I think we can actually... Who do we have here? Jeremy drives at 25. Okay. Let's quickly go back to the loading screen because I want to see what sector times we need to aim for if we want to get like the lead. We need to do a 1 minute point 3. 45.5 middle. A first sector is possible. We did already a 3 low in the middle sector, so maybe if we nail it more, we can get it too high. And last sector with the traffic, we did a 0.6. So I think if everything goes well, we might as well can do that. What do you mean grip? Ah, and I wanted to check something actually. In the settings, you know? Let me quickly have a look. Boy, I think it's heavy. That's okay. I can go low. That's nice esports settings. Low, 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 low. 4 on low. I think we need to turn this off, right? Claire, if you're still there. Oh, someone wrote it into the chat telling me that texture streaming is like really bad on performance. Or am I just... What does it do, Logi? Do you know? Because maybe we can then increase something else, if that makes sense. And we can then go this to me. Okay, but I guess texture detail, we can keep it on medium, right, guys? Or what do you think? Like, it should be alright, I guess. Hey, Mike, what's up? How are you? All good? I just want to have consistently 240 frames. I have like a AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D and the RTX 5080. Like the CPU isn't used at all. Like if I look at OBS, the CPU works at 5%. Nee, überlegen. Let's see how without it. Like now I'm excited. Like with the texture streaming off, I'm wondering how much we will have in terms of, you know, what's it called? Performance. Because before, like, we were always like at 250, 40, maybe sometimes dropping down. And months ago, I was above 300 even during the stream, so it's a bit weird. Drink something. Ah, okay. Thanks, Wood. That's good to know. Alright, let me quickly set then everything up for our lovely Corvette. Hey, Mr. Left. 558. What did I write? ABS 9, yep, and then 84 was the fuel ratio. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I need to install it, I think, hardware info. Yeah, you have also the same specs. Nice, Sati, let's go. Alright, let me quickly open the task manager. I can tell you then. So task manager tells me right now with the stream on and everything. Let me put it here quickly up. My CPU usage is basically from now 59%, 33, 51, 33, 44, 34. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they get like DLSS or FSR. Like this would just be my I forgot. Yeah, true. The LMU doesn't have it. Yeah, good point. Like I really hope they will introduce it at some point, but we need a bit less fuel. I think 3 laps are fine again. Yeah, exactly, because like I think the ultra wide I have is also not full HD, right? It's like BQ HD or 2K or whatever. So it just cause like what? Guys, I think it was the texture streaming. I have now 410 frames. Guys, you're legends. Thanks, Logi, again for the help with the texture streaming. I think it was the texture streaming. But don't be too happy too early, because we need to test it out in the race. But it looks like texture streaming is really the thing. Hey Ronnie. Welcome, mate. Yeah, you need to turn off texture streaming, I think. Lol, why did I... Nice, Logi, man. What a legend, man. Thank you, bro. 49. Wow. I mean, it's a bit visually worse, I think, right? But honestly, I don't care. Or if it's maybe even placebo. That's mental, man. Awesome. If it really stays like this for the race, I'm so happy. Right? And then it's just placebo, which is even better, actually. Yeah, Woot, that's exactly the resolution, by the way. Exactly. 512, yeah. Like, lol, I'm not used to having stable frames at this rate. Nice. One expert, we turned off texture streaming. Massive performance game by the looks of it, but we need to double check it in quali. Oh, sorry, race. I'm stupid. Because Reezy, we had like really nice door-to-door racing and it still reduces your badge. Which is like really unfortunate. But we'll see what we can get lap time wise. Ah, nice, Wood. I mean, streaming also costs a bit, you know, but still. Yeah, it's one like the system definitely needs to improve on this. Oh. Ah, nice for Viking. That was a giga turn one. Let's go. What was our sector? Yeah. Okay, 44 is I think better for quali. Lol, what a first sector, guys. Crazy talk, 45-4. Come on. That can be a crazy lap time. Oh, I missed Apex slightly. Make sure you run the clocking day. It should be wood. I think I checked it. But I will put it on my to-do list. Without, I mean, you can always double check, right? Let's try here 4th gear. Oh! We had quite a shitty first sector, last sector actually. Parents guy is actually quite quick. Well, I can't talk quite quick. Nice lap, guys. Come on, that should be pole. Let's see. Turn 1 is always so tricky if you don't get the car to the inside. Yeah, tire is cooked. Don't even need to drive. Crazy how cooked the tire is. But yeah, nice. That'll be even leaderboard P1 actually. If we can get the same lap time in the race, that would be nice. That would be nice. And then fuel. We said 10 laps, right? Let's go 10.4 because of the formation lap. Nice, guys. What do you mean, no more fuel? Yeah, it should be pole. Yeah, I think so. This Alejandro guy is also quite rapid, actually. Let's watch him. Let's see. Ah, he's a bit down. Nice. Nice, nice. And welcome everyone who just tuned in, guys. I hope you had an incredible day and we'll have also some incredible racing. It's pole position. And he needs to try to cut a bit more the track, actually. But he lost like 3 attempts in this sector, so yeah, unlucky for him, but he's quite quick. And we are just sitting here. Okay, he's also down. Ooh, he's up. Mr. Pink. I mean, I'm just driving like really close to the window shield, you know? Some people call it window licker mode. Nice. Let's go! I'm hyped! Hyped.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay. Hey, I don't know Mythidras actually. Good call. We have new tires, enough fuel. Yeah, it should be fine. Easy. Easy, guys. Easy. Easy. Oh boy, come on. Thanks, Mike, yeah.
Formation lap has started.
We will need that. Can I drink still something? Let's see. Nice, it works. Okay, are we ready? Any second is the race start. Any second.
Green flag.
Nice,
Green
that was
flag.
good. That was a good reaction. Why is he driving into our rear, man? Lovely guy. Let's see. Is he dead? No way. Wait, how did he die? What did he do? Maybe we have now more rotation. Off-road. Okay. Wow. Was worth it for sure that he drove into our rear then, I guess. Yeah, Auntie, exactly. Oh boy, Gregor. Brake a bit earlier, thank you. Exactly, you ought, especially on this track. Let me try actually TC4. I'm wondering if, I mean, at least for the start where the tire is there, you can be a bit more aggressive on the TC. Lawnmower tactics. Like, Sebring is one of those tracks where they really make the track limits, you know, a bit more forgiving, I think, there at least. Earlier it was always a cut. Come on, let's head down and try to get the lap record. What is my side business, Boot? Tell me. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to tell you. I have literally 100 frames more. Like, I still have 340 now. Forgot to check, but yeah, it's true. Texture streaming is the thing that costs so much performance. Now I have my old performance again. Ah, on low VRAM cards. Okay, good to know. Yeah, exactly, on a massive farm road. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. If you enjoyed the stream, it'd be really cool if you could like. It supports the channel massively. And we try to get now our lovely leaderboard P1. But let's see sector-wise. Okay, it's not this one for sure. And if we really can get the world record, that would be so cool. How the vet is on virtual energy, mate? Boy, that's a good question. And those fixed races doesn't make that much sense, you know, anyway. Or impact, you know. Oh, yeah. So I guess it's okay. And thanks, Nishi, for the follow. No worries, Alex. It's just unlucky for the badge, you know. For you and for me. How did you lose the car there on the grass or gravel, mate? We need one more second. Come on. That was okay. But the car bounces a lot, actually. Nice, that was good. Also, can someone write this about the texture streaming on my Discord? I think it can help a lot of people, actually. Okay, that's purple. World record sector 1, let's go. No, Gregor, meine Güte. What am I doing? Let's go back onto TC5. Okay, yeah. We have one more lap to try for the purple. Otherwise, the tire is cooked. We can do it. Oh my god. We can really get the world record, man, if we get the lap together. Yep. We easily have half a second there. Easily. That was a really good last sector, though. Yep. Come on. Nice! Even better than last lap. That's nice, Alex. How did we lose half a temp here? At least we gained a bit back here. Oh my god. Unlucky, Gregor. Oh boy, yep, that's caused also a temp. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. With the newer tire, for sure we can make the lap time. Wait. I think I know what your curb you mean. It's the first of the double curve, like the double left, right, and then the first one, or which one do you mean? LOL. OP. Oh, and then Gregor just bottles it.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Nice. Okay, you need to be careful with the car. Like, if you over push it, it's crazy how easy it's to lose it. So that's still first sector. So all good here. And yeah, it's definitely second gear on the exit. First gear is just like TC and then you need to upshift. So you mean like this is now the right-hander? And then you mean here on the exit. It just helps you to just drive a tighter line and you don't need to steer that much, see? And I'm easily done with the corner. It's just like a shortcut which is valid. It's way quicker. Like you easy attempt. Try it out, it's really nice to drive actually. And here it's also fourth gear, I think. And then here third. Yeah. I think I can do a 0.2 for sure in this car. Yo, practice mate Alex, for sure. I have to say the setup is the race. If you drive the setup in a race, it feels like the car tends to oversteer a lot with tire deck, or rather because it's so warm, you know. Like I guess the McLaren will have better tire wear in the race, I think. Like here again, bam. I almost need to increase the TC slip angle to 9 to counteract this. Let's see how this will feel. Okay, it saved us a bit. Yeah, the damage you mean, right, on team? Yeah, damage is always not helping. Oh my god, see, again. It's so crazy dangerous with tire. Like, what's the tire temperature? Yeah, like, look, 102 degrees, okay. I think for this track you need to drive a car which doesn't let the rear temperatures to spike so much. And with all those exits with the Corvette, see again, those micro slides, they add so much, you know, the temperature. It's crazy. Oh well. We also had a bit of Cobra moments, right? So maybe if I'm a bit more gentle to the rear, it will be less fun. But that's the problem, you know. See again, I get oversteer third gear. Quite funny. And the McLaren strength is exactly that it has low tire temps, you know, so... Let's see. I hope we can stay ahead. I still get snaps there. Let's try TC6. And then we go back to 8. 668. Let's try this. Okay, that was actually nice. What do you guys think? Did it also look for you quite smooth on the exit? Lol, 668 is the cheat code. Well, it makes sense if I run too low TC and I kill the temperature, you know, spike the temperature with sliding. Just drive higher TC if the car is still fast. Lol. Nice. Whoa. Purple middle sector, funny enough, even. What was the middle sector? A 0.28, lol. Okay, guys. Next race, we'll go again Corvette. And then we get this world record. .668 is a beast. Look at this! Just the TC, saving the rear from overheating. Man, this car is so on the edge to drive, it's unbelievable. McLaren mate, it's a really good endurance car, and also the Ford. Depending if you like front engine or mid engine. Like, I'm positively surprised. Let's go. Like, I'm so hyped for the next race. Like, if we really can make it work. Like, look, we still do almost the same lap times with the mistakes, you know? Please not! Oh my god, guys. Why did he rejoin like this? Yeah, the brakes from the Mecha are like GT4 brakes. Oh, I feel you. The best braking feel I have is in the Corvette and Porsche so far. I would tell you. Corvette feels nice on the brakes and the Porsche is also amazing. Like, if you really like late braking, those are the two cars you need to pick. Okay, and we should be also easy on fuel, or what do you guys think? Let's go! A massive Code Brown. Yeah. GG Namtor, exactly. Almost lost the rear. Almost. Yeah. I think 668 is forgiving and still quick, if that makes sense. Like, really cool to drive. A bit too deep into the ABS. What do you mean 8? Explain a bit more. We drive TC 668, Darren, and then brake bias is 44 and ABS 9. Yeah, Synchros, they help for sure, I would say. Like, they just give you more info, which is always nice to have. Especially in low grip scenarios like in the wet or so, it's even more impressive. Also here on the exit, I feel like the traction limit, you know, it's not even that, Darren, actually. Yeah, it will be cool what you, you know, if you then write what you think about those pedals, Johnny. Is this the last lap or not? I'm a bit confused. Yeah, for example, the car doesn't like the curb on the right side. Should be last lap, no? Yeah, I think if you steer too much on exit still, then it will be even worse. But if you steer fine, it should be okay. Yeah, I guess the Lexus and Fix will be also nice. Oh. Well, like, if I would need to describe the Corvette in one word, it would be like caution. Like, you can't chill. Like, the moment you are just like laid back and think, yeah, you just bring the car home, the car is like instantly around. Yeah, so you will only drive the mid-engine and Porsche, or what, Meteorus? Yeah, Mecha will always be good, I think. And in the current version of the game, it's like pretty nice car. Let's go! Nice one. Nice win for us, guys. What needs to make the... Yeah, true. No worries, Sim Racer. No worries. We'll do one more race in the Corvette, because I want to really try to get the lap record. With the new tires and new TC settings, I guess. Wow, what a race. Exciting. Let me see what at the race start. I just want to quickly have a look. From... Yeah, okay, yeah. And then he went onto the power. Oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the bump. Aua. That hurts. That hurts. Let's see. Do we get now diamond again or not? We should be actually maybe even getting diamond. Let's see. Kota, Lambo is nice, and Ford. But I think McLaren will be again good on Kota, actually. Safety rating is also climbing up. No worries, mate. Always happy to help. And everyone, make sure to join the Discord if you want to try out the McLaren Le Mans setup, of course. All right. Let's go. Good old Corvette again. Oh, I'm excited. Like, we should be now. We are P4, guys, in the leaderboard. I think I can get a 0.4 in the first sector if I really get, or maybe even a 3, like if you nail, I think if you nail the first sector, you can get like a 3 high. Middle sector, I lost 4 attempts here, basically, because I did a 0.6. And then last sector, a 10th. So yeah, if we get it together, we will be on a 0.2, and then we should have the record. But it's nice to show the, you know, the Corvette a bit here in the leaderboard, because it's always important that people see that maybe not only one car is viable, you know. Mr. Left, because the last time, basically, the last time when Sebring was in fix, I think the Ford was OP. Really, sir? Let's go. You started from the pits. Yeah, and Bob Tourist. Like, I don't want to bash too much against Bob Tourist because I do it also sometimes, but at the end, it's the problem from the game to not have like a good Bob. Like, there needs to be some. You know what I would do? If I could pick a way to fix Bob, I would say every session that is done in LMU, it doesn't matter if it's single player or multiplayer, private server, hosted, or online, public, LMU should record the laps in the background and collect them so people can't practice on their own practice server, find the OP car, and then, you know, basically drive the week and they can't change it anymore, you know? Hugo, yeah, true. Then the Glickenhaus will be OP in Hypercar, I guess. But I think you get my point. Like, they need to try to record every lap that is done in the sim, so they have all the data, and then they can build their Bob on that. Because they just put this in your terms of conditions, or terms of service, and then they can do it, you know. Easy. And then you have fix and open setup Bob. Easily. Like, in my opinion, at least. Yeah. I mean, but in my opinion, you know, I think even esports competitions should have fixed setup. Like, it's way easier to do Bob like that. That was one of the cool things in Rensport. So you need to have like an incredible fix setup, and then you build the Bob around that, you know. And if you have like a good fix setup for every track, then you don't need open setups almost anymore, you know. Basically. And then you can still have your open setup races where people can try their setups and fix, you know. I mean, Meteors, I drove last year Rensport Esports, right? And I have to say, driving-wise, I enjoyed it more than ACC, you know. Race was good, we won it, but the Corvette was a bit on the edge. Like, we found the new TC setting, so now it's more about 668, which is not, hey, Border Jack, ciao. How are you? All good? And 668 TC is really good. Yeah, I think it's wrong to remove open setups at all. Like, it should be always 50% should be fixed races, 50% should be open races. You know? So people can choose what they want to do, right? This is my take at least, guys, you know? Oh well. Let's have a look here. 1 minute to go. Where is the... Let's have a look. Can we find the next Corvette? Where is the next Corvette? Michael Neuber on P22. Yeah, Johnny, that's the thing. Also, there needs to be like a good compromise between those, because every driver has its own driving style, and if you can adjust the setups to your own driving preference, then open setups are like a must, you know? No, I think also not a lot of people drive it, if I'm not mistaken, like... I mean, of course, if I look now... Who drove it? Not a lot of people. Luke drove it a bit. But you will need a high wing setup for it, I think. But the server's on. What do you mean 2.5 is slow? Ah, day 1 times. Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm wondering, look, actually, if people will get into the 2-minute zeros. That's also like the best way to, you know, save time, I think, Johnny. Get the paid setup subscription and then just adjust it to your own liking. Like, this is like the easiest way. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know which car is now OP. I think the Corvette looks, according to the current leaderboard, quite quick. So we go to 44, right? And then we set 668. For quali, we can go actually 558. Or do we want to try 668 for... I don't know. 84. And Romero, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks for all the support from you guys. You're legends. You don't even... mate, I didn't do any Motec analysis with setup building in LMU at all. The last time I used Motec was in ACC for lap time comparison, and that's it. Like, even like the histogram is useless in my opinion. Earlier, like, if you asked me 3 or 4 years ago, I would say yeah, do it with the histogram. But now it's like, it makes no sense. I can give you a setup that looks good on the histogram but drives bad. I can give you but then I can give you a setup which has a really bad histogram, damping wise, and drives awesome, you know, so it's quite funny. And then we take 3 laps again. Although I think the 3rd lap is slower, but we'll see. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Come on. Who's driving with us, actually? It should be fine, I think. We get more and more diamonds, though. That's important, actually. Like, the more diamonds you get, the more closer you get to diamond, you know, I think. Okay, come on. Let's rock. Last race of the day. And let's make it a good one. Please no weird cut in the quali. And then pole position. And then drive away and get the world record. And that's the other advantage, right, Auntie? Like, if you drive against another driver in the same car, the only thing you can change is like TC and brake bias, you know? Everything else is the same, so you have like no excuse in terms of competition. Like, for competition, fixed setups are better. But we're talking about good pick setups. If you have like a good pick setup, it's better for beginners and competition. Open setups are more for the advanced people who can adjust setups to their own driving style, you know, or don't like the fixed setup. Car bounces so much there, it's crazy. I don't think the first lap is the quickest. I think second lap is the quickest. If you mess up the second one, you can do the third one, basically. Thanks, Venom, for the follow. Yeah, they definitely need to improve some pick setups. Like, if you watched the stream yesterday, some spa setups are just dangerous. What's the sector? Lol. Not that bad, actually. I always thought that the only real racing that should be open, so yeah, all like everything above 1 hour can be open, in my opinion. Why is this not a cut? Like, I should get a cut for that. That's a can be a quick lap time. I think it will be a 0.2. For a first lap, that's quick. Crazy. Oversteer. You lost 2 times in the last corner. Yep. Messed up the first turn, actually. Oh, how did I get so late on the brakes there? At least I saved it a bit here. Well, I think you can do a 0.3 in the first sector in quali. Like, if you really nail it. Try to brake a bit later. I mean, I have my settings in my Discord. Yeah, the second lap just has more grip for some reason. Our skill issue. Yeah, in quali you can do a 0 easily. I think if you get the lap together. Like if you saw the mistakes I did in this lap. Yeah. And I lost like 3.5 temps in this lap, you know. Let's go. SimHub is better. Like, don't use the Sim Pro software. You need to do it over SimHub, in my opinion. Nice. And then we go.
Welcome.
That should be fine fuel-wise. Ah, lost packets. Did you use them over SimPro? Discord should be if you go down in the on the stream. If you scroll down in the panel section. Methedris, you only like. Do you see this box here? That's the only thing you need. And then you plug it into your PC, and then you just do it over SimHub. You don't need anything else. That's basically like this connector thing. It was like 25 euros or 20 euros, something like that. Nice lap. A Brown was removed from the server. What? Crazy. Mate, I like it even more for the throttle pedal, actually. 8. Oh, it's too early to tell, mate, to be honest. The brake is nice, but on the throttle, I really feel like I can get this perfect exit. Like, because I feel on the throttle, like, when the rear is stepping out or is about to step out, you already feel it in the throttle. Like, you don't, like, if you drive without it, you do it by muscle memory and you have it a bit in the force feedback. But if you drive it with the haptics on the throttle, you really feel, you know, the rear stepping out. It's incredible. Problem is, though, if you saw back to pedals which don't have force feedback, you are a bit in an unfortunate situation. You also have, like, do you have haptics or not, Mythidris? Like, I think it's the best, like, if you want to have, like, force feedback pedals and don't want to go all in on SimiCube or so, you just get those, you know? Because it's force feedback at the end, you know? It's not worse than SimiCube force feedback, in my opinion, on the pedals. Like, SimiCube is cool with all the settings and such, you know? And if you have the money, I would always go for SimiCube. But those are incredible, like, force feedback wise. Should be fine. For now I have a Neo for throttle, but I just... What's the Neo?
Formation lab has started.
I have the big ones, actually. Yeah. Are the Neo ones, the new ones, like, better or not? Like, I don't really know. But yeah, let's see. What? Nice bug. Wow. We were lol, what? I don't know. Yeah, nice last to first, lol. I pressed drive. Why did I... Lol. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought I pressed the throttle, you know? Weird. Elo donation, yeah, exactly. But luckily it get... Let's see how much we can recover. Will be a nice last first. With only 50 seconds of...
Green flag, green flag.
And now you still need to wait to pit exit or what? Session starting soon. You really need to wait till turn 1 or what? A nice bug. It's just like copy paste from other tracks. Let's see. This is like the worst you can get, actually. Let's see. How much can we climb up the leaderboard? It's funny, right? If you look at the track map and look where they are, it's like literally 1 sector almost. Well, let's see. I think we can still get maybe top 10. Exactly, Johnny. That's the advantage. So let's see. For sure we get the first purple lap because of that. I know it didn't even count. Okay, looks like one driver got already a DT. That's good for us. Man, if we can still get onto the podium, that would be so important. Sorry, podium, top 10. Luckily, this driver ranking also puts the quali position into account, you know. Okay, can we still get the fourth? We should. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Old Pal. It's a really good track to learn late Apex, actually. Nice to get him. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Yellow flags. Almost a 0.6 actually. Let's see, I need to brake late. Next lap will be the best one. Okay, nice. That's good. What was third gear? Where is turn 10? I'm a bit scared with the traffic actually. We will get them too early. Lost half a tenth, I guess. We need to get him this lap so he can attack the next lap. Bro. He brakes quite early. Come on. Nah, I think second is better. Before the double left. Ah, no. I mean, I can try it. Let's see. But let's for now focus. Oh. That got me irritated slightly. Not gonna lie. No. Unlucky. We lost the temp because of that. I'm not sure if 668 is actually good for ultimate lap time. Yeah, I think second gear is better. Yep, luckily. We didn't take him out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 440 on the Lambo sounds about right, Olpa. We have enough fuel, guys. Should be right. That's a skill issue from my side. Yeah, you can almost shift up earlier even. LOL? How did this happen? Guys. Yeah, second gear it is. You're right. I might go a bit down on the brake bias. I think the damage on the rear in the last race skewed a bit the settings we were running. Let's see. What's the tire life? Yeah, it's quite hot on the rear again. Let's try this one again. And MTT, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Port will be strong for sure. Nice. Yeah, the tire is a bit dead, unfortunately. Oh, it's again 668 time. Funny stories. Just stay here to the left. Nice middle sector, actually, I think. Yeah. Nice. If we just would get our 0.5 middles first sector, we would have it, I think. Crazy, we can still do a 0.5. Yep, just the first sector and we would have it. Let's see. Oh, that was close to the wall. Yep. Tires are overheated. But come on. 5 seconds more than we have P2. P2, bro. P10. Let's go. It's definitely possible. I want to try actually min BB. No, without damage. Is it, Mr. Left? That's cool. I mean, I love the Porsche, you know, especially with open setup. Yeah. Come on. Let's see. What does Porsche on P8 do? Who force? LOL. Oh my god. If I really send it, we might can get the Porsche. Let's see. Come on. Huh? Where did I found the temp? This was like purely by feel. Yeah, I used 100% matrix. How the hell did I was able to do this? Huh? I'm so confused. Did I just get skill upgrade? I'm massively confused. No! There it goes. Fuck! There will be a 0.3. From pro to alien to beginner. It lasted. It was nice while it lasted 30 seconds. Oops, exactly, Stilix. And welcome everyone. I hope you have an incredible day. And hey, Luke on YouTube, welcome. And Stilix, thanks for the follow. Okay, nice. So we got again 2 seconds on the Porsche. 2 more laps. Come on. Okay. Nope. Nope. Wait. There you go. For the fence. 360. I wanted to copy the Ford from last race. I wanted to see if you really can drive there on the exit, but nope. How much? Sayala? Nice. Left rear is cooked. Celix. You jinxed it. No, bro. That's all good. If I'm honest, I just wanted to know if you really jumped like that there or not. You know, it's all good. But it's nice to know that if you drive a bit over the grass, it doesn't matter. But if you go full rallycross mode, you basically just die. You know, that's always good to know. And we still gain on the delta. We have some potential. But I have to say, like, Sebring goes really hard on the wrists. Like, it's mental. After 2 races now, how much you feel it in the wrist. And yeah, Olpa, I think so too. I think a lot, although it's a nice idea, right? A lot of people won't do it, you know? And then if a lot of unexperienced drivers do it, then it will be a bit of a crash fest. Tires grilled. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Matrix. Do we try again? Where's my lovely bump? Ah, there it was. Could be worse on the tires, to be fair, though. No, I don't think so. It's every car is like that. It's just the fuel is easy. In reality, guys, I just wanted to get a bit more rear end damage again, so I have more rotation, you know? Always the excuse master, you know? Exactly. Ah, crazy. Like, I'm wondering if you can do a 0 in the quad, actually. In the Corvette. I think a 0.1, 0.0, if you really nail the lap, could be possible. But do that first, you know? You should be fine. Hopefully. Oi, 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 the wall. Nice. Let's go. Ha. Just about. Just about, guys. Let's see. Do we get at least a nice safety rating increase? GG. Nice recovery, though. Like, it would be cooler to win the race, of course, but it is what it is. Let's see. 598 now. I think we are still P4. In the vet, it's 558 if you want to get the crazy lap time, and if you want to drive safe, 668 at the end. So we'll get P4, basically. That's okay. It's okay. You know. I drive 558 in quali, 668 at the end of the race, and brake bias minimum, and ABS 9. But I guess that's for it today. So, sorry, that's the wrong button. No, I want to go this button here. So, I thank you for tuning in. I really had a great time with you all together. Like, it was incredible as always. And we'll speak each other on Friday, I think. So, oops. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I see you Friday. Thanks for all the support. And yeah. Bye-bye.